lady of the zodiac. Come and set us on the winning track. Come on up.
Exclusive.
What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy, Merk B. Williams. You're live and direct with Late Night Jackson. We're right here on the campus of Jackson State University at the Walter Payton Center for the 3rd annual Jackson Black Business Expo. This is the 3rd year in a row, and it's absolutely huge and amazing. Last year, of course, they had Tougaloo. They were at Tougaloo, and now we're here at Jackson State this year, man. It's a lot of black businesses in there, a lot of places where you can spend your black dollar in your community, so we can keep that money circulating. So it's exciting to be here, man. Late Night Jackson itself is a black business entity, so we are here. We're represented as well too, and we're going to have the opportunity to talk to some of the people who are a part of this event, and also get a chance to talk to some of the vendors as well too. So look, y'all keep it locked with us, man. Late Night Jackson, Merk B. Williams, Jackson Black Business Expo. You can walk by, it's perfectly fine. Y'all keep it locked with us, man. Peace. What's going on, man? It's your boy Merk B. Williams, man. We are live and direct, Late Night Jackson, at the 3rd annual Jackson Black Business Expo. Right now, we standing here with my good friend, my big brother. Are you Brad Franklin or Kamikaze today?
Either one at this point. It really doesn't matter. Yeah.
Synonymous with both. This gentleman needs no introduction. A lover and doer of all things Jew in Jackson. The one and only Brad Kamikaze Franklin. What's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. Just enjoying the ambiance, man, and enjoying being around all these beautiful black people today, man, here at the 3rd annual Jackson Black Business Expo. So that's what's up.
Awesome, man. I can honestly say, just judging from last year, because I was here last year, like it has grown exponentially since last year. It's a lot of businesses represented, man. A lot of new entrepreneurs who are here as well too, which is awesome, man. And then you have the opportunity to spend your money right here today and buy stuff. Just talk a little bit about the Jackson Black Business Expo, how it got started, and how you became affiliated with it as well. Also,
well, I'm one of the members of the steering committee, along with my bride, Fumi Queen Franklin, Sabir Abdul Haq, and the founder of the new edition, the new incarnation of the Jackson Black page is George Patterson. So we were sitting around back when the events with Trayvon Martin and Mike Brown happened, and we were sitting around just having a conversation, talking about ways that black folk could be more impactful in society outside of protests and marches and those kind of things. And we understood that our struggle was an economic struggle. So we decided that it would be a good thing if we put black businesses together in a room so that people could patronize them. If we're talking about Jackson, once again, we're talking about a city that's 85% black, but yet we only own 10% of the wealth. So we wanted to put a vehicle together where black folks could spend money with each other and make sure that our dollar circulates within our community at least 7 times before it leaves it. And the best way to do that is to patronize quality black businesses. So we're in our 3rd year. We have eclipsed the number of vendors that we had. Last year we were at Tougaloo and we were, literally busting at the seams. So we moved over here to JSU. We moved into a bigger facility. We have almost 150 vendors this year. And we're still growing, and hopefully in a couple of years we'll be outgrowing this facility and going somewhere, even larger than this, man. But, we had over 800 people to show up last year, and we're expecting that number and maybe even more this year. And we're expecting these vendors, man, to have a really good time.
It's a Jackson thing. We got black folks, black businesses spending black money. This it's everything, man. That's good that you kind of segued into that, talking about the directory that's coming out. Real quick, just shout out the contact information for people who want to not only get in the directory, or people who want a copy of it. How can they go and see it?
It's real simple. It's going to always be free. If you are a black business in the metro area, it's going to always be free for you to be a part of the directory. just go to www.jacksonblackpages.com. You can sign up for the directory. It's absolutely free. It's free to be on the website. The expo is going to always be free to the public for you to walk in and spend money. For us, this is not a money-making venture. This is a labor of love, and this is something that we wanted to do for our community. So when you're doing for your community, of course, at some point, things will connect, and you will begin to get a profit out of that passion that you put together. But for us, it's more important to get these black folks into this room right here, and that's why we make these things free. There's a lot of places you can go and you can sign your businesses up, and they charge you to be on the website, or they charge you to be a part of the book. But this is going to always be free, because for us, the residual from this is black folks spending money in the city of Jackson. And if you're talking about the 1% sales tax, you're talking about your roads, your streets, everybody complains about potholes, everybody complains about money leaving the city of Jackson. Well, this is one of the ways where you can stop that by spending money with these folks and spending it in the city. So that's the most important thing.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate your time. I know you're running and you got to get back to work and all that good stuff, man. Thank you so much for talking to us. Yo, we'll be right back, man. Late Night Jackson. We hanging out right now at the 3rd annual Jackson Black Business Expo. Y'all keep it locked, man. What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Merk B. Williams. Late Night Jackson, live and direct from the Jackson Black Business Expo, 3rd annual Jackson Black Business Expo. Right now, I'm standing here with the beautiful Miss Ashley Norwood. How are you, Ashley?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm one. Ain't she pretty, y'all? And this hair is everything, honey. Yes. Real quick, man, for the people out there in TV land who don't know who you are, and of course the business that you're representing, let's talk a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Sure. So I am Ashley F.G. Norwood. I am the owner of FG Media Productions, LLC. What we like to do is advance the idea of saying thank you, congratulations, I love you, will you marry me? You name it, any kind of celebratory event you have, we want to create that into a video. When you think about gift cards or when you write thank you letters, things like that can easily be tossed away in the trash or destroyed. But when you create video content, it's something that will live beyond your years. So we're moving into this digital phase now, and we really want people to hop on that bandwagon. So that's what we like to do. We like to create unique and incentive videos for families, for functions, you name it.
I'm sold. So, like, let's say, if I wanted to, tell my boo that I wanted to marry her, you could put together, this awesome video package in some kind of way, make me look desirable, so she can say, yeah.
Let's be clear, everybody doesn't want to do the same old tradition thing, with this generation that we love to call millennials, we're moving into this more creative idea of doing things, right? But we want to say the same stuff, but do it more uniquely. So with that, instead of getting on your knee and having a speech, you can get on your knee and have a speech, but let's do something where we take pictures from the first couple dates, or you have your mother on camera talking about how she's so proud of the love that you all have established. Make something beautiful of it, something you can show your kids.
Man, look, I'm this is really dope. Black folk out here doing it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sleeping on the community, man. Real quick, shout out your social media info. Also, of course, the info for your business and how people can contact you and also do business with you as well, too.
Sure. So you can find me on Instagram at Ashley FG Norwood, same as Facebook. Also on Facebook, you'll have the Fly and the Buttermilk documentary series. So FG Media Production houses a documentary series that is nationally recognized. It's about the minority experiences. Very unique, very educational and informative. I suggest if you haven't heard about it, please find out about it. Also, fgmediaproductions.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time and your face, because you made this show the most beautiful show ever. Between you and Cookie, this might get the most hits ever. Trust me. Nah, this is good. Thank you so much for your time. Yo, y'all keep it locked. Make sure you follow this young lady and everything that she's doing. Late Night Jackson, the Jackson Black Business Expo, man. We'll be right back with y'all.